In March of 2021, I found myself in the rural hills of Arkansas, starting a new chapter of life. The days blurred together, a steady rhythm of work and clearing the land that would soon become our future home. The air was crisp, and the weight of the tasks felt heavy, but the evenings brought a strange kind of peace, or so I thought. One evening, not long after the sun had dipped below the horizon, I sat alone by the campfire, watching the last remnants of the day's labors burn away. The crackling of the fire was the only sound, until something else caught my eye. It was subtle at first, just a flicker of movement through the trees, but it was enough to make me freeze. At first, I thought it was just a trick of the light, maybe a flash or reflection from the fire, but then I saw it clearly, a ball of light glowing softly, drifting along, silent between the trees. It wasn't a star or a plane. That much was obvious. No, this was something different. The light was too round, too smooth. It wasn't a drone. It was far too quiet and too low, and definitely not a helicopter. I racked my brain for something, anything that might explain it, but nothing fit. The ball of light moved with purpose, gliding gracefully as if it had a mind of its own, carefully weaving between the branches, dodging obstacles with a kind of awareness. It lasted maybe 10 to 15 seconds at most, but in those moments a chill crept through my spine. Was I seeing things? I briefly wondered if I needed an eye exam, or worse, a CAT scan. But then the moment was gone, and I decided to file it away, pushing it into the things I'll never speak of again file in my mind. But there were other plans. Less than a week later, I found myself again, seated by that same fire, burning limbs and brush from the day's work. My wife and daughter joined me, and the warmth of their presence lifted my spirits. We laughed and joked. We talked about the progress we had made, about what still lay ahead. It was a moment of joy, a glimpse of the future we were building. But then something changed. A look of confusion and then awe crossed their faces. They had seen something that I recognized immediately. That same glowing orb, like a ball of light, was drifting through the trees once again. This time, I wasn't alone. My wife and daughter saw it too. They watched in stunned silence as the orb moved with a kind of deliberate grace, gliding effortlessly through the branches, its soft glow illuminating the night. There was no mistaking it. This was the same phenomenon that I had witnessed just days before, the same strange and intelligent presence at work in the woods. We had no explanation, no answers, only the eerie certainty that we had just witnessed something beyond our understanding, something that defied all logic. It was as if the forest itself had secrets, things it wasn't ready to reveal, and I wasn't sure we were prepared to uncover them.